Alrighty, hello and welcome back to Project Ozone 3 Mythic mode. I have neglected to record just about anything for the last 4 or 5 days. Thank God for video backlogs, am I right? Anyways, just gonna kind of hop in here, do some quests, and if that's enough for an episode, it is. If it's not, we'll just find more shit to do in a couple hours. I am up really fucking late at night. I have no idea why. I cannot sleep. But it is currently 4:20. Hey, nice. 4:20 in the morning. So we're just kind of doing shit. I can't remember if I showed it off in the last episode or not, but we've now got greenhouse glass. I think I at least mentioned wanting to get it. Got greenhouse glass, and I'm slowly working on leveling up some seeds, so that's always good. However, I have done a decent chunk of work off camera, as I always do. Number one, oh, something's wrong. Oh, something's wrong. It's the iron. It's always the iron. Okay, we're you know. That's what I get. Now everything should work just fine. This is the second time I've had to rework my machine. Or not my machine, my wall. In case you hadn't noticed, I have set up some automation, kind of, for... not even kind of, I've set up automation for gravel sieving. Unfortunately, my system just... my wall just cannot keep up with that. I mean, part of that was just because I didn't have enough iron storage space, because the rest of these are going to be perfectly fucking fine. The only thing I worry about is just, yeah, see, that's going to be the problem, isn't it? Let me take a look at this. Oh! Yeah, that'll fucking do it. Here, let me... So, actually, then I guess it is a good thing that I just had to make, okay, that explains why the numbers were not going down. I do not remember which, I think it's this, port. I think this one's the port, so we're gonna just boop. And then just a good old... these are still connected, right? I did reconnect them? Yeah, okay, cool. So we're just gonna, oh wait, and I gotta put it in the item. I already have it in the item filter. You're a moron. So then we're gonna go ahead and coal block, extract green. Nice. Alright, that should fix everything. Well, not everything, but most things. Okay, I'll turn that back on once I, once my, my wall empties out a bit. Anyways, yeah, got some rudimentary automation down here. Definitely could be better. This wall could definitely be better, especially just, like, look at that, that's atrocious. Wound up making lapis, coal, and flint blocks, as well as, candy, or rock candy. Don't really need to do it for diamonds. I should do it for emeralds, especially given the fact that I've got a fucking storage drawer with a couple thousand stacks of emeralds over here. You know, might want to turn those into blocks at some point, but, who knows. Anyways, what else? Okay. Two things. Number one, I did a little bit more stuff in order to be able to progress through Lordcraft a bit further. So I should have. What did I do with them? Put them somewhere. Where did I put them? Well, here's this. Where are my fucking, my letters? Where are my letter tablets? At Lord. Fucking... Oh, they're called tiles. That's why I couldn't find them. That's why they weren't popping up in the search. They're tiles, not whatever the hell I was trying to type in. Although I'm still not finding them. That's fantastic. Where? Ah! Here they are. Got them. We're good. I did a bit more ironwood farming off camera because it's really boring. It's just vein mining chunks upon chunks upon chunks in the Twilight Forest. So, went ahead and did that. Okay, making sure I have my volume up properly. My audio is a little fucked on my end. Shouldn't be for you guys because my earbuds died on me and I have not gotten my hands on a new pair yet. So using a spare headset I've got laying around, and it's not the greatest. Anywho, anyways, we got a couple things planned today. Number one, that is I unlocked the ability to get the rest of the crystals. I know I probably should have done that on screen, but I'm gonna be so for real with you, I forgot. It honestly wasn't that much fun. It was just go to the Twilight Forest, mine up some green roots, come back, turn it into ironwood, turn that into inscription tiles, and then open the book, go like this, click on a thing, go down here, and then just type in what it wants. Ignis. So now I can do basically every type, or not even basically, I can do every type of crystal. So this is air. And then I don't need any tools or anything yet. I know eventually I'm going to need some of the, I am going to require, what are they called? Runestones. And I do need the equipment to get unlocked here too. So, MYSTICAL. Awesome. 12 left. Ore processing? I don't think I want that. But I do want runestones, so let's see if we can get that. Oh, perfect. I have the exact amount. Encapsulate. Boom. Oh no, I had one extra. Alright. So. Oh, not that. I need that. Do not put that away. So now, there are quite a few things that I can do. But the main thing that I want to do is I want to go ahead and go to Questline Alpha here, and I want to get my hands on the Growth Crystal, because this is going to go hand in hand with part 2 of what I've got planned for this evening. So, I should be able to also make, it's going to be a bit of a, nope, alright, we can't make the tier 3. But the tier 2 we can definitely do. So let's go ahead. Growth Crystal tier 1. That's 2 shards of water, which is 8 water crystals around a piece of stone. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get some water buckets going here. Where's the other one? Give me the bucket. Thank you. Borrow this for a sec. Can I just do this, I wonder? Does it? No, it doesn't register that. Okay. Okay. Well, there's damp crystals for the quest. Awesome. Okay, cool. So there's an entire stack of water crystals. Water crystals are usually the ones that I go with, just because they're easy. Okay, so now we've got this. Go in here, grab 2 pieces of stone, and then boom, just like that. So this plus 2 bone blocks, 4 iron ingots, and some prismarine stuff. Grab all. Iron, and then go with some bone meal. Okay, so we're gonna make sea lantern, bone blocks, boom, growth crystal, tier 1. Okay, now I've done all that. The next one requires 4 invar, 2 pieces of glass, and the lily pads of fertility. The lily pads of fertility are really easy. I believe that is just 2 creeper, or no, it's gonna be 3 per, so I need 6 of each, so 6, and then 6 for the... No? Am I wrong? Am I forgetting one? I'm forgetting one. Cactus green. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, boom. Okay, and then just bim, 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 boom, spread, boom. 4 invar. 2 glass. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Growth crystal tier 2. I believe this one counts as a water source. Yes, it does. So that now replaces this as a water source. And should make this shit absurdly quick. I hope. I also could just be wrong. This is 9, 18, 36, minus 1, 35. Oh. Actually, you know what? 35 times 3 is 90... 105. Oh, okay. The only thing I'm short on is cactus green. That's easy as shit to make. Hang on. We might be onto something here. Hang on, chat. I'm using my brain, I think. I don't know if I still got one of those, but it certainly sounds like it. So we're gonna go ahead and just do this. Boom, boom, boom. We're just gonna make 2 complete stacks, even though I don't even need that much. And then we're gonna go nature. Oh wait, no, I don't have any of that right here. I have it over here. Nature essence. Uses. I can turn this into lily pads. Perfect. Make as many as I can. 42 is a great amount of lily pads of fertility to have, so we will accept that gladly. Now, what we're gonna do is mine up these blocks. Won't be effective. I don't remember what the rate. I don't remember what the. Does it tell me what the radius is? No. Oh well. At least for now, we're gonna do this. I don't exactly remember what the range on these is, but it should be good enough. So, yeah. I don't know, we can just... Oh. Wow, they're working good now. Alright. Farming, everybody, has basically been achieved without even really doing what I was intending on doing today. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's a good thing. Okay. So that's those 2 quests done. The tier 3 isn't happening because I need blank runes from the blood magic mod. That's not happening right now. It could fairly easily, but I am not in the mood for blood magic right now. Believe it or not. Actually, we're going to go ahead and claim all this RAK real quick, because I know I've got a lot just sitting around. Yeah, all that from this. The 1 seed that I made. I didn't realize that I hadn't completed that quest yet. I guess I didn't. Tier 5 solar panel there. Lambda, all the dimension quests that I've done. And then Moo, which is all of the Lordcraft stuff that I've done. 200 RAK right here. How much do I even have in total? Almost 700. How much do I need for Appealatry again? It's like 300 right now. 500. Oh, I need a lot. Shame, because I'm really tempted. I don't know why I'm tempted, because I don't need it, but it's kind of tempting to buy that. But I am also... That's the other thing that I was right around the corner from getting my hands on. It's the fucking angel ring. I even did that off camera, because it honestly was not all that interesting. It was just a very tedious crafting recipe, so... We now have infinite grid power, basically. Okay. The other thing I want to do is I want to properly start... Is that what this one is? Yeah. I want to properly start mystical agriculture. So that requires me to do couple of these 2 things. The induction smelter, I believe I made for the, what did I make it for? Oh, the Flux Electrum. Fluxed Electrum is made an induction smelter. I need Flux Electrum Blend, which is gold, silver, and a bucket of destabilized redstone. A bucket of destabilized redstone is a contained through... yeah, figures. Wait, I have... hold on. Maybe I... hang on, I might be able to get my... ooh, hang on a minute. What's in my smelter ring? Yup. Perfect. I love when I do shit by accident. Oh yeah, that's right. I also made a stack of conductive iron blocks. Which I'm gonna deconstruct here real quick to give me the quest. Conductive iron. Just toss those in there for when I need them. Just kind of made those on the side because I didn't really know what else to do. Yeah. Okay, so this makes 2, and I need 4. Okay, so this is the perfect amount. So now I'm gonna crush up 2 gold, 2 silver, and then, so 2 gold, 2 silver. We're gonna slap you next to this. That should give you power. Yes, it does. 2 pulverized silver, 2 pulverized gold. Toss those in here. And boom, there's my flexed electrum blend. And then I need snad. Not actually. I can't make that joke in this pack because that is an actual item. Yep, so now I get my 4 flexed electrum. What do I wanna... which ring do I want? I think that's the real question here. Do I want nothing? Do I want mini wings? Do I want proper angel wings? I think I like the bat wings. That's pretty cool. So let's go with leather. So now it's this ring, that, and I think that's actually it. Yes. Alrighty, angel ring acquired. Toss this in my baubles. And you boys got bat wings. Let's fucking... or demon wings. And I can fly. We've achieved it. This is fantastic. Yeah, and I'm only munching on 32 grid power, which means anything else that requires grid power is, like, just fine. I can do literally everything now. Oh, I do still need to hang on to the hang glider and the slime sling and whatnot because there are dimensions where I am not allowed to fly, such as Twilight and Erebus. So, kind of get told to go fuck myself over there. But, yeah, that is that done, which is fantastic. Now, on to bigger and better things, such as, do I have any draconium over here? I do. Fantastic. So we are going to, I can, look at this, chat. I can fly over here. So we're going to come over here to our demonically gargantuan drum of blazing pyrotheum. We're going to, first off, we're gonna hook you up to power, and then we're going to tell you to slurp from your left port. Slurp from left port. Auto input is enabled. Can you not auto input from? And then actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go make some of those speed upgrades for these things, because otherwise this is going to take forever. It's at thermal. It's an augment. Yeah, the auxiliary reception coil. Okay, so I only need to make 3 more, and it's... of course it is. So 3, so that's 6. And then a bunch of gold. Okay, so now I'm just gonna toss those in there because I like fast. You're still not munching. Okay, what if I put you one further away and then slap a... I don't have fluid I don't have fluid anything. Uh-oh. Alright. Not having fluid anything is a problem, so we're just gonna yoink this real quick. So, alright. Problem resolved for the moment. There we go. And just like that, that is neutral steel of the 1st degree. I gotta sleep because it's nighttime, which means nothing's producing power. Which is not good when that's the kind of thing you need. Okay, yeah, so you're... Oh, this has officially run out of pyrotheum dust. That's... Okay, so this is all my pyrotheum smelted. Alright, so this is used to make prudentium essence. It is 4 ingots per essence, which is awful for my sanity. Especially when you start getting up further into the tiers. However, okay, so that's 4. I can make 4, or no, I can make 5. I can make 5 of these. So, prudentium essence allows me to make words. I don't remember why it was locked behind, why was it locked? Oh. Ooh, lag. That's not good. Oh, right. It's solium for inferium essence. For inferium ingots. That's what it was. Okay. Oh, boy. So, this means I need... Let's see, what is that? So, it's 5 solium... Or, it's 5 prudentium per solium ingot. Right? No, it's 4. It's 4 prudentium per solium. Which means... which means 16 neutral steel per solium. If I need 4 solium... Sorry for the math here. If I need 4 solium per... I lost my numbers. So I need 4 of these, which means I need 4 solium ingots, which means I need 4 solium dust, which means I need 16 prudentium. I need an entire stack, which I have. I'm actually about to have that. Alright, that's wonderful. We're going to go ahead and some more draconium. I'm about to go tear up an End Island and a little bit here just to have some extra draconium on hand. Because this is a tier 5 seed, which means there's no chance in hell of me getting that right now. Okay. There's my stack of the first degree. Hey, it's a quest, I forgot. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, okay, so this is enough for my watering can, and that is it. That's such a horrible exchange rate, Jesus. Okay, so I also want, so it's 8 per, it's also 8 per seed. So I know I want sulfur seeds and I want greens of infinity seeds. I am gonna want mystical flower seeds. And then I think the only other one I want is dye seeds. I might want another. No, well, no. Okay, so I just need another stack then, because I only need 4 different types. I only really want 4 different seeds right now. So we are going to go ahead and add mystical. This took me way too long to get to this point. It makes me really sad. So I need an Inferium infusion crystal. Which, for some fuck-ass reason, needs a mana diamond. Which means I have to start Botania before I can even make tier 2 plants. Why? Why do you hate me? What did I do? Bro. Okay, fuck this. We're just gonna... Because I cannot be bothered right now. Okay. So... that means I need to start at Botania. I don't know, I'm typing that into the quest, or into the JEI. I need to go look at Zai, which requires mystical fertilizer, which requires bright crystal. Okay. Bright crystal is glowstone, if I recall. Yes. So let's go grab some of that. I must not have placed my torches back up there when I was... Okay, so we're just gonna 256. Because 4 stacks of bright crystal sounds like a wonderful idea. These are combined with, which ones again? Verdant crystals, or with dense crystals to make verdant crystals. So, let's go ahead and simple. I've got plenty of dense, and I've got plenty of bright. So, mystical. Not this one. That's the wrong kind of fertilizer. So, fertilizer. Oh, floral fertilizer. Okay. Accept any dye. Okay, let's grab. I'm not gonna use my fun colors. Let's just go bone meal. I don't have that much bone meal. Jesus. Why did you spit it out like that? What the fuck, dude? You know what? I'm gonna go make that much bone meal, because that sounds like a grand idea. Now I have 3 stacks of floral fertilizer. Bada bing, bada boom. Love that. You love to see it. Alright, we're finally making progress. Really quickly, I'm gonna go over into the sky over here. Just about here, I guess. And then we're just gonna 5, 6. Yeah, let's go 6 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this way. And then we're gonna wand it. Okay, this is a 13 by 13 block platform. Wonderful. And we're gonna go ahead and dirt it. Uh, 144, 163, not 1600. I don't have that much dirt. And the 1 grass seed. Bruh. I can't math. I was off by... Oh, it's 169. That's 13 by 13. I don't know why I thought that was 163. Oh, goodness me. Go away. Why must you be so damn insistent? F7. Center block. Alright. Let's toss down grass seeds. Okay. So, this is going to require verdant crystals and mystical flower clusters. Mystical flower clusters is just that, and then these also require it, so I need at least 12 of these fuck-ass flowers. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's my verdant crystals. And then I need 4 stone. But I also know that I need a lot of stone for Botania. So we're gonna go ahead and now make the Petal Apothecary. What? Oh, now it wants me to make a pure daisy. Okay. Now it wants hella white. Do I have those bins? Do I have any more storage crates on me? No, I don't. They're all in the system. Just toss all this in here. Boom, boom. Guess we'll toss the crystals in here, because I'm not really sure if and or when I'm going to need them. Okay, I'm just gonna leave these here, because that's all they're used for. Ooh, green. Ooh, there's a white. Nice. Hey, there's another white. Alright, I think that's all I needed. Because I think it was turn it into the petals, and then, yep. Oh, right, I need, water. So we're just gonna boink. Oh yeah, and I need seeds. Man, all this running back and forth. It would almost be... It's almost as if I wish I had a fucking ME system. I don't have normal wheat seeds? What? Please tell me I can craft normal fucking seeds. No, of course I can't. Oh, there goes basically all the fucking... Oh. Okay, we're good. I was about to say, I think there goes all the shit I just fucking... Okay. I also just remember where all my seeds are. So that was all for literally nothing. I mean, I guess not for nothing. I did get my hands on orchids, or not orchids. What the fuck did I just say? I was thinking of something else. I meant carrot. I got my hands on carrots. Ooh, 8, 9, 8, 10? Damn. Okay, shit. 8, 7, 5? Shit. Some good ass seeds right there. Okay, don't need the rest of these seeds because they are useless to me. I don't have a seed reprocessor, so I can't even make use of them anyways. I keep seeing a little recording icon on my OBS and thinking that it is a Discord message. It's not exactly. Okay, so we're gonna... Five should do it. And then you were a little further behind, so we'll toss you with 6. Man, look at that. That is... Ain't that just beautiful? Alright, back to what we were doing. No, not back to what we were doing. I didn't grab the seeds. I got distracted, because I was getting distracted by other seeds. My normal seeds, yeah. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Boom. Pure Daisy. Thank God I made an axe. Last time I did Botania, I did not have an axe. So this took eons longer than it needed to. I mean, also the last time I did Botania, I had a shortage of wood because I was using... Because I had automated fucking fluxed Phytogro when I really didn't need to. And I'm sure that makes absolutely no sense unless you know what I'm talking about, because to most people that is a gibberish sentence. Hey, there we go. Okay, gotta get me a second Pure Daisy. Okay, that's living wood. Let's get some living stone going. Okay. Okay. I need to get my hands on, yeah, living rock. And then that allows me to get my hands on a mana pool. But I also need to make a generating flower. I think, yeah, best generating flower right now is just going to be Endo Flame, which is 2 brown, 1 light gray, and a red. So 2 brown. Let's double up light gray. Okay, so that's that done. The rest of these I'm not going to do right now. Mana spreader. I can make that. that. Alright. I'm not going to make this turntable. I am going to... Jesus Christ. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? I don't have tier 2 light researched. I don't have tier 2 shit researched. I forgot I needed tier 2 of anything. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about dense crystals. Oh, how could I? Oh no. I believe, yeah, requires light tools and light robes, which means I need to do both of those, and then, oh no. Which means, in order to progress any further with Botania, I have to go farm more ironwood. That is rough. That's really rough. Oh no. Major league upset on that one. Holy. I knew I forgot something. I can make the runic altar now, though, which means that once I get my hands on tier 2 neutral steel, which I'm going to do off camera, kind of, I'm just going to set up the different, I'm just going to set up the automation for making it. Which, by that, if I could use my fucking words right, I mean, I'm going to set up the mob farm for the Basals, the Blitz, and the, Blizzes, so that I can just get those going. Alright, perfect. 10, 10, 10. Nice. You love to see that. 999? Dude, I even gave you extra. Make sure you're fucking 10 by the end of that. Alright. And I need another apothecary cauldron, too? You're just mean. Okay. What are you... Okay, you're not even used for anything. Oh. I don't want to look at that. What are you used for? Ascension Matrix, Spell Focus. Okay, nothing too terrible. Dense. Wow, so I really picked the only one that has recipes behind it. Man, that's unfortunate. Alright, so I guess that means I have a little bit less that I have to do. Okay. Yeah. There's There's no way to convert, which is really rough. Okay, I'll be back once I get that. Alrighty, so I have made my way back with some goodies, being some simple crystals and a shite ton of cobble. There we go. Empty out this void tier. Toss this void tier in my fucking storage, and then, alright. So now I have the live root I need, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this and these. Bada bing, bada boom. Toss this back away. Alright. All the way over here, I should, yep, alright. Okay. Boom. There's my inscription tiles. Grab my book. Research. F-A-B-R-I-C. Fabricate. This is discount. And we're gonna go with corruption just because it sounds like fun. Okay, that was almost all of the inscription tiles. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now I should be able to make dense crystal, not dense crystal. Fucking bright. Uses in an arcane forge, complex crystal, luminous crystal. Okay. I now have tier 2 light. I can make complex crystals, yeah? Okay, cool. Okay, we're just gonna grab... Nope, don't use those. We have to use the dense ones, because that's the thing I've got in the machine. Okay, and let's do some crafting. Earth mana, let's go. Okay, so this should turn into, yep, actually I need to glow. That crafted a little faster than I fast it would? Yeah, a little faster than I thought it would. Okay. Complex crystal into luminous crystal. Luminous crystal. Alright. I now have enough to make the stuff I want. Hooray. So let's go ahead and make an apothecary cauldron, which is absolutely doable. So let's go 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2 for those. That. Okay. Got all the stuff for that. That's 2 of these, 3 of these, 7 of those. Run into here, because I believe I have leather in here. No, I do not. So So let's grab some string. Okay, this, boom. And Apothecary Cauldron. Sick. I don't know why I'm trying to teleport to a waypoint when I don't have a waypoint up here. So let's go 5, bada bing, bada boom. Alright, Monopool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fly over here, grab some coal blocks. And then, actually, okay, do that. I can just tell I'm gonna need more living rocks, so we're gonna do that. 2 Endo Flame. You just toss blocks of coal on the floor with Endo Flames, I believe. No? I should have a Lexica Botanica over here. I was never good with Botania, unfortunately. Okay, so why don't you take the fucking block of coal? Is it because you don't have anywhere to put the mana, so you don't care? Is that what this is? Okay, I guess I need a wand. Wand of the Forest is 3 living wood twigs. Okay. Okay, be a nice pretty purple one. And then we're gonna grab that mana spreader that I had earlier. We're gonna grab these Endo Flames. I'm just gonna set this one here, and then we're gonna toss it a block of coal. There we go. And then, I don't think I have that many, unfortunately, but I do have a few. I've got some Black Lotus that I can toss in there to speed this process up. Oh, perfect. That's actually, that little bit of mana is enough to use Black Lotus. Make 8 of these. I know I need pearls, and then what's the third one? It's steel. Okay, so just grab some pearls on the way by my base. Okay. Awesome. I know I need these for at least a couple things. Not horribly sure what. Well, I need it at the very least for a runic altar, which I can now make. So, there's another quest out of the way. Ah, what? Oh my god, I forgot about this. The terrestrial agglomeration plate is how I do the rest of that stuff. Okay, so that just sucks is what I'm getting out of this. Okay, so then monodiamonds are used for, albeit a lot more. Okay, so nice. Now I can actually do what I wanted to do this episode. So that's great. Okay, so in order to upgrade this, I need the Inferium Crystal, which is 4 base essence ingots. I also need an extra 4. Okay, so let's go cross. Oh, I don't have any. It's all over there. And I believe it's on iron, so it's not. It's on platinum, which I have. Yay! Sure, fuck it, why not? Alright, and then use these to turn into this. And then use this to make my 32 Prudentium Essence. Wait, that's not enough. That's only enough for 2 seeds. I need another 16, which means I need an entire another stack of neutral steel. Whatever, it's fine. We're good. We're alright. The important thing is that I can make my watering can. So I should have solium cobble? Solium? No. Wait, no? Cobbled well, it's kind of. That's not how you spell nether. We are making very good progress in this episode. I'm very happy with this. Awesome, this ship right here. Okay, so I turn this shit into soul stone, which I then smelt back into soul dust. Turns into soulium dust, which turns into soulium ingots. Alright, fantabulous. Okay, so we're gonna just really quickly split this in twain. So let me grab this. Okay, 4 base crafting seeds. 4 tier 1s. 4 tier 2s. Now that's another quest in of itself done. Yeah, and then I need those other 16 for... Yeah. Alright. Nice. Will this... Does this double? I hope so. No, of course it doesn't. Oh, it's also a quest. Nice. Okay, there's that last stack I needed. Uses. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now... Okay, so number 1... Okay, so there's the stuff I need for that. That. So here's the mystical flower seeds. Grains of infinity seeds. I had bone meal earlier. What did I do with it? Then there's dye seeds, so I don't have to keep fucking recrafting every single goddamn thing. And then... sulfur. It didn't even call all the sulfur. There we go. Those are the tier 2s that I desperately wanted, so... Okay, this should now be a maxed level seed. So let's toss all the nature seeds. Yes, perfect. A wonderful 10-10-10 seed. You'll love to see it. So, Grains of Affinity, Mystical Flower, Dye. I'm going to work on 10-10-10ing the Sulfur and Grains of Affinity seeds. So let's go ahead and I already moved my crop sticks, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. What? Oh, it's a lack of light. Okay, let me go grab some more glowstone. Okay. Wonderful. So these will start spreading. So Solium ingots turn into... Oh my god, I'm a moron, chat. Okay, this'll wait. This can wait. Alright, so unfortunately, with my... I'm not quite set up for what I want to be able to do with these, because the best way that I know of to go about harvesting mystical agriculture plants is from the industrial foregoing mod. The plant gatherers. They're fairly easy. The hardest part is genuinely just the heavy tungsten plate, because I have to make a magnetic wrapped hydraulic press and all that. That's honestly the hardest part. The plastic is so stupid simple. I just have to get my hands on a latex plant, which, once I actually just sit down and do it, is very easy. So, however, 98% of this video is probably not even going to get cut out because I've been yapping and crafting too much. So, yeah. Honestly, I might just start doing, like, shorter little bits for a little while I get some stuff handled. So, probably going to be some rather short videos in comparison. So I'm sorry if that kind of sucks, but that's just how the cookie's gonna might just crumble. So, thank you all so much for watching, and farewell.